In 2011, 12 volunteers were recruited for a private sleep study by Somniva Pharmaceuticals. They were promised $15,000 each to participate in what was advertised as a harmless experiment, stay awake under medical supervision. But what none of them knew, this study would push the human mind beyond reason. Volunteers signed thick, intimidating NDAs, all agreeing to enter a secluded, underground facility, far from prying eyes. The last voicemail from one participant? Just one word, why? And then, silence. On day 1, everything seemed normal. Volunteers joked, stretched, and adjusted to the strange underground lab. But security footage shows the first odd sign, one subject staring at the wall, for hours, unmoving. The researchers dismissed it as nerves. But deep in the halls, something was already wrong, something the cameras couldn't fully capture. By day 3, volunteers were reporting vivid hallucinations. Some described seeing faces in the monitors, shadows moving where there was nothing. Security footage shows 2 subjects pacing the hall in perfect unison, as if choreographed. Researchers start to worry. Notes show they debated sedation, but hesitated. What happened next would make every warning sign meaningless. By day 4, the situation spiraled. Subjects were whispering the same words simultaneously, though isolated. Some began writing strange phrases on the walls, the eyes are open, he doesn't sleep. Cameras caught a subject staring directly into a lens, for 8 hours, without blinking. And the first power outage hit, for 3 terrifying minutes. Day 5 was worse. Hallways echoed with whispers, though no one was there. Doors slammed, lights flickered, alarms blared, but no emergency code was triggered. Researchers find blood smears, but no wounds. One subject is seen moving around every room, alone, touching everything. And then, the cameras fail. Completely. By the morning of day 6, 3 researchers were missing. Surveillance shows them entering the observation room, but never leaving. The subjects are found in the hall, standing silently, watching the empty rooms. One volunteer's journal, recovered later, reads, "We're awake, but he's awake too. We can't leave." When a private security team finally arrived, the scene was unimaginable. 13 bodies in total, with injuries inconsistent with any attack. Some subjects died from shock, others from self-inflicted trauma. The walls were covered in strange messages. Clocks were frozen at 3:19 a.m. And one researcher had removed his own eyelids. The coroner couldn't explain why. Investigators tried to review security tapes. Days 4 through 6 were completely corrupted. A partial recovery revealed all 12 subjects standing in the hallway, then sprinting directly at the camera. And the tape cut out. Permanently. Experts later determined the footage had been deliberately erased, but by whom, no one knows. Somniva Pharmaceuticals quietly settled with the victims' families under strict NDAs. The facility was demolished. All internal records were lost. But in 2016, a former researcher leaked a photograph of a new trial being prepared in Nevada. The sleep trial murders remain officially unsolved. And the world may never know what they were really trying to create. One thing is certain, sometimes, what keeps us awake is far worse than what we dream about.